the day 4 continues a bit like from the day 3. So in day 4 you will be putting step-by-step working plan for your person. Yeah. So you chose already the system that he wants to work, you chose the amount that he wants to work, and so you are ready to explain to him what steps he will have to do to reach this goal. Yeah. Of course, in the beginning of this meeting, you again ask the person how he feels about those systems that he chose. Maybe after spending a night, he thinks or she thinks that I should try a different method. I should try something else, and then it's no problem. You can change it, yeah, because maybe she understood that this method would suit better him or her. So you ask how they feel. If they have any questions, you answer those questions, because the person will be already a bit working and trying maybe already products. Maybe she received already products and she will have some questions. So you have to answer all the questions that rise up. So we know the system. So for example, recruiting through the social media, and we know that the person needs, for example, 5 people under him with a certain amount. So your goal now during this day is to set certain steps that the person have to do in order to reach the goal that you've set. Yeah. If it's social media, and it depends how you grow and work. For example, if it's a social media and your system is like one live video a week, like 3-5 stories during the day, a post a day, a reel a day, and for example, or cold messaging or answering the comments, or yeah, it depends on your system. I will not go into detail. So you write all those steps. For example, one day a reel, 3-5 stories a day, 1 post a day, and comments and reach outs and follow-ups. So those steps you put for that person, and you write them also down, and you will send evening or after a meeting a list of statistics with those steps day by day, like for a month, and the person will have to mark that it's done or not done. So it is very important. It's like an accountability. So you have to give a person those lists where he can mark what was done, what was not done. I will explain to you why. So after time, for example, the person says, I do all the needed steps, but nothing happens. People don't join. I don't have interactions. I don't have any messaging, any follow-ups. And you can ask him, give me your statistic list, and you see what he actually does. So you will see that, for example, he doesn't post any stories in a whole month, or he doesn't do any reach outs or follow-ups. He doesn't comment, or he doesn't do any lives. Yeah, whatever steps you wrote there. Yeah, what he had to do, but you see he doesn't do anything of that. So then you can say, sorry, of course you don't reach anything, but look at your statistic. You don't do those steps that we agreed you would do. So, and here again, through the questions, you will be able to ask, it's like not now, but afterwards, you will be able to ask based on that statistic, how we can change it, how we can work here, that you do these steps. Maybe we have to adapt those steps. Maybe you want to choose a different recruiting system. Yeah. So then you will be able, or for example, person does good presentations and people are registering, but they never activate, they never buy product and never goes. So you know that there you have to work. There is the moment where you have to work with your person and train him there how to activate. So that's why it's important already on day 4 to give to the person like a list of statistics and steps that they have to do, and maybe they will change themselves those steps. But they have to mark every single day what was done, what was not done. Did people subscribe? Did people register? Did people come to the presentation? Maybe the people didn't come to presentation, and so forth. So then you can track the business of your person. You can track where person lacks knowledge or training, and you know that, okay, this skill I have to train and I have to help him, her to grow in this area as a professional. So I hope you get why statistic is important. So like business likes numbers, and here come numbers, and you can track it easily, everything. So it's important to give all those lists and you can prepare them as you wish, but they are important to have. So you agree with the person the steps that they will do. You explain to him, her, how they have to recruit, or if they have to work with clients, how to sell and how to work with clients. You give your system to the person. I will not go into detail with that information. I hope and I know you will find and you have that information. So after day 4, your person have to go home and end meeting with a feeling and knowledge what they have to do to reach the goal that you set, 5,000 euros or 500 euros or 200 euros. So the person knows what they have to do to reach that goal. Yeah, and of course you answer all the questions and you guide the person, and all the needed skills for those steps you will develop next days. So I hope it's clear. It's a very important day, and again you're connecting here that goal that you found in the first days, and you give the plan on which person have to work. Again, till it's day 4, until now we didn't discuss any marketing formulas, any business presentations, how have to go business presentation and so forth. We give the plan on which we will base our next days and next trainings. I hope it's clear. I hope it helps. Leave me comments and questions if you have. And again, I hope you're subscribed not to miss the next days of this launch training. Have an amazing day, evening, whenever you're watching this.